It's a Friday, guys, and hope you all are keeping safe. Hope you all are doing fine. And I just want you to know that the world will never be a better place were it not for you guys. So chase your purpose. And most importantly, be the reason as to why someone would always look up to the following day. So the Chronicles of Charlotte once again welcomes you all to the only place that accepts, accommodates, and appreciates each and every of you, regardless of who you are, where you're from, and whatever of you may be coming from. So today I just want to appreciate each and every one of you because I've realized like there's no better place than existing in someone's heart. So if you haven't subscribed, kindly click on the subscribe button, turn on the post notification bell, and most importantly, like these videos, share with your friends, tell a friend to tell a friend, as in let us manifest, because each and every down people are going through stuff that they can't express. So you can always link up, you can always give referrals through my social media platforms, and don't forget that the comment section is down below for you guys, so you can interact. You have views, you have opinions, you have something you just want to say, reach me out. So to this new down, I've just been having these deep thoughts about what's trending in the globe, what's trending in the universe, and I'm like, there's so much to eat. Like, we are here to learn, we are here to experience whatever it takes, and if it would not have happened then best believe God knows when it would have happened, and maybe it would have caused more trouble, like it would have been hell. So despite everything that Corona has really gotten us to, like, I understand most of us have been laid back, most of us are now limited to the extreme, and most of us now are stagnant because everything has just frozen. So let us not lose hope. I'm just here to encourage you all, because every coin has two sides. So in whatever way this virus, this pandemic may have affected you, just believe like you're not alone, and there's always a good side to it. So leading us to this episode, let us talk about this virus that has really traumatized and caused the whole globe. Like, it's so sad. People are going through things that they never expected, they never saw it coming. But what do you have to do? Like, you have to be hardcore. You just have to find a way out. And so on today's episode, we're just going to focus on matters, positive aspects that I believe Corona has really had on us. And I'm not saying that I'm appreciating the virus, but what I'm trying to put across is there's always two sides of a coin. So today I'll be focusing on the positive vibes, and come on Monday, we'll have to explore the negativity and just the drawbacks that most of us are facing and the whole universe has faced at large as a result of this pandemic. And don't forget that you need yourself more than people need you. So feel free to give this video a thumbs up, feel free to interact, feel free to give out your views until there's no time that you live to regret and say that, why it not for this moment? If only I wouldn't have kept quiet, then I would have told her this, I would have reached out to this person, now he's not around. Opportunities only come once in a lifetime. People have learned to appreciate and accommodate each other, regardless of who they are and whatever they might be doing. Why? Like, Corona has really taught people to be kind and to never like look on the drawbacks or on the side effects that someone might have caused them, because you may be having this person today and tomorrow they are no more. So what happens, like, if you're having this bitter heart, you're having this grudge, and then all of a sudden you want to reach out to this person and you hear like, yo, boom, she's not around or he's not around. So I believe Corona has really taught us to care and value each other, of which it's a good thing, right? You all can accept. I've not said that before then people were not utilizing opportunities, they were not focused, but people were just enjoying and living the moment. But since the onset of Corona, like, things have been tough, people being closed in their rooms, in their houses, and they just had to find better things to do, and they had to like open their minds. And I just feel thankful that people are now learning to be the best version of themselves. They've become more self-sufficient. They're really trying to understand themselves. They're really trying to know what is happening in their lives. And most importantly, they're just being themselves. Like, they've learned to be so sufficient and to appreciate and acknowledge the little things they have. Because at the end of the day, you might be crying you don't have dinner, yet there's this person who's been locked out of the door by the landlord. So let us just appreciate the little things we have. No matter what we may be facing, this pandemic is not the end of life. Like, there's still tomorrow. Let us look forward to better days. Hey, I've never seen friends or the people I associate with utilize the little opportunities they have. Like, this is the time where I've seen even my friends go into farming, venture into businesses, like doing the most they can so that they can be able to meet the standards, they can be able to keep themselves busy, they can be able to support and help their parents and siblings. Like, yo, is it not a great thing? Because may believe if this thing wouldn't have happened, then most of us would still be living in that notion, like, yeah, there's still tomorrow. I will do this when I'm 25. I'll do this when I'm 30. But here it is. Like, tomorrow is not assured. I'm just loving the vibe that people are not taking opportunities for granted, and people are just not letting things slide by their hands, because you may have it today, and by the dawn of tomorrow, it's slipping off your fingers. So always watch out, and it's always good to be on toes, because life is not promised. Saving and investing. Like, everyone out here is just saving, and saving, which is a good vibe, because people have lost their family members, people have lost breadwinners, and having in mind people losing their jobs, like, there's still more to it. We're having these tough economic conditions, and you can't just cage yourself in that house. You're not having a meal, you're not doing anything, your clothes are wearing out, you're not moving from one place to another. What will life be? Like, the 1 shilling you save on a daily will for sure help you after a year. Can you imagine yourself saving 10 shillings on a day that you used to spend on candies or sweets, on just luxury? Then see it by the end of the year. How much would you be having? Like 3,650. So tell me about that. Is it not a good deal? It will open something for you. Like, you'll find yourself doing something more constructive with that money. So I just love the vibe that Corona has really helped and broadened people's mind, that they've really learned and adored the aspect of respecting the little they have and trying so much to just save what they can. Because today you may be having this job, then tomorrow, today you may be owning this land, and then all of a sudden you're excavated. So think about it. You still have 40, 50, 100 more years to live. Secure that bag for your seeds or relative or your parent. You know, as we age, our production levels happen to loosen and we become weak. You won't tell me an 8-year-old daughter or an 8-year-old girl is going to have the same energy as an 100-year-old lady. Like, this one would be so vibrant. This one would be so energetic. This one would be so all over, like they will be on the run. But what of an 100-year-old lady? Like, she would always need support. She would always want someone to help them walk. She would always want someone to help her clean the clothes, make food for her, get her to bed. Like, just picture yourself. So don't let opportunities slide, and enjoy your youth. Make sure that by the time you're hitting 50, then you're not living the life of a teenager. You're not toiling so hard as that person who is at 30. because that is the time you just have to be in your space. You just have to enjoy the life you're living. Like, you just have to enjoy the fruits of your harvest. To my last point, I love it that this pandemic, I'm not appreciating the pandemic, or I'm not saying like, yo, this is the only way to go, or I'm so thankful for this happening. But people never saw the value of family. People will spend decades and even years before they'd go to see their parents, siblings, relatives. Yo, where on earth would someone be having this family? And when your kids are asking you about their granny's place, or when your kids are talking with their friends about this relative of theirs who's doing this and this, about the holidays they're having at the countryside, then it happens that one of the sides, either from the friend side or from your kid's side, has never been to the countryside. They even don't know their grannies. They only see them in pictures. So this pandemic at large has really helped people to be a brother's keeper. Like, you'd see people now who are not checking on their siblings or family for even a week. These days, they're not even letting a day come to dusk before they make that call, before they text, before they just check up on the people. Because you never know, and these are the people that they will live to be recognized as a part of your life. Like, you may have these supportive friends, you may have this life out here, you may have people rubbing you back, but when it comes to the matter of recognition, they'd always relate you to your family. Like, they'd be, Charlotte Musimbi, a daughter of so-and-so who comes from this place. So I'm just loving the vibe that people now are so much linked, attached, and so much into taking care of their families and brothers and siblings. Like, of importance is health. Just be there for the people you cherish, be there for the people you love. People will never remember what you told them. They'll never remember what you did for them. But what will they remember you for? How you made them feel. So any extreme you're going, any decision, any movement you're having, have in mind the impact you're causing on people's lives. That's all that matters. So I am so sorry that I have to come to the conclusion of the episode, but on Monday we're going to focus on the side effects of corona. So stay tuned. Let us interact. You feel like there's something I haven't expounded or there's something I haven't touched, then you can always link me up on the comment section or through my social media platforms, which are tagged on the description box. And don't forget that we all need each other. So you can share the link, you can refer friends, because what is life without that person by your side? So through smiles and everything you're going to do to make people believe in the worth of life, give this video a thumbs up. So till on Monday.